What's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing some Shadowline or CS taillights on my F80 M3. These are the LCIs and they look absolutely amazing. Can't wait to show you them. But yeah, thank you guys for clicking on this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe, follow your boy on Instagram, hit the bell notification. Now let's get into this video. Here's the star of today's video. These are Shadowline CS LCI taillights off an F80 M3 of course. These things look amazing. For those of you guys that don't know the difference, these are actually darker on the outer edges. Right here you guys can see the inner portion of the headlight is lighter like a normal LCI, but as you get to the top and the side and the bottom, you guys can see it gets noticeably darker all around, and even for the inner tail lights as well. So yeah, it's just a more sleeker look. I think this looks a lot cleaner than the OEM ones, and they're gonna go perfect, you know, with the theme of my car. So yeah, I can't wait to install these ones. It's gonna be a very straightforward DIY, but I think it's gonna change the complete look of the rear end. I've also always wanted to have like darker tail lights, but the Shadowline or CS ones are pretty rare to come by. So I'm super happy that I stumbled upon these. I got them used actually online, and I think I got a pretty good deal on them. And then I actually sold my OEM LCIs today, so I actually had a local come by and pick them up. So I already saved some time on this video and took those out. And so all we have to do is reinstall the new Shadowline LCIs. I've already ran the faux LED lights on my F80 M3. For those of you guys that don't know, I did like them for the time being, but they were kind of played out and I didn't like how dark they were. And then in like videos and stuff, they look pretty amberish as well, which I didn't like. So these are the perfect solution for that. We got the dark edges, as I mentioned before, and it's just gonna go super, super good with the theme of the F80, which is black and red. Just wanted to interrupt today's video to bring you guys a message from our channel sponsor, and that is Simply Carbon Fiber. So Simply Carbon Fiber has been a huge sponsor of my channel, and right here you guys are looking at my Forge Carbon Fiber Slim wallet from them. I take this wallet everywhere with me. It is so slim and portable, as you guys can see here. It holds all of my credit cards, IDs that I ever need, and then on the back right here, my cash is held in solid. Fits so nice in the pocket. And then as you guys can see right here, has a little opening for you guys to easily access, you know, whatever card or ID that you have. Right now, they're actually doing a Black Friday sale all the way up until November 25th. And you can get up to 70% off select products on their website, which I'll put on the screen now. So make sure you guys do me a favor, check out simplycarbonfiber.com, go check out the Black Friday sale, and get you guys a wallet similar to mine. They also have sunglasses, watches, and other cool accessories catered towards car enthusiasts like you and me. So massive shout out to Simply Carbon Fiber for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into this one. Just cleaned the F80 up yesterday. It looks freaking amazing. That ceramic coat is no joke. But yeah, there's plenty of DIYs or install videos. I think I have a few of how to, you know, take out LCI taillights or take out taillights in general and then reinstall new ones. But personally, when I do it, which is like clockwork now, I usually like to start with the outer taillights because those are the easiest. It's literally held on by one plug right here, and then you have two 10mm bolts that you have to take out, and then there's a little notch which I'll show you in the headlight that fits in right there. So all you have to do is line this little notch up and then position the headlight, you know, where you want it. Make sure all the gaps are even around, and then you just want to tighten up the two 10mm right there. Super simple, super easy. So yeah, let's go ahead and knock out the outer ones first. You just want to snap in the clip right here. It only goes in one way, and then carefully position without, you know, scratching your paint, of course. I usually like to line up where the 10mm go, and then you can easily guide in the rest of the tail light as long as you get it into the little groove right there. And then you guys see there's a little gap right here. I usually, when I'm tightening down the 10 mils, if I'm doing it by myself, I like to push in and then forward a little bit so all the gaps are pretty even all around. These are what the little 10 mils look like. I use a little impact. You guys can probably, probably do this by hand, but since I'm doing it with one arm, I like to do it with a little impact. Be careful though, obviously, because you're tightening down on plastic. And yeah, you just want to make sure everything lines up perfect. Like that. So simple. You guys can do this by yourself for sure. And just like that, the outer tail light is in. Super simple, super easy. We got the two 10 mils right there. And then yeah, I think the gaps all around look very even. Super happy with that. Let's go ahead and knock out the other side now. After the tail light is installed, all you have to do is put this little weather stripping piece back on, and it lines up perfectly right here. And then you just want to put the little pin that it comes in, push it in, and you should be good to go. And the outer taillights are all done and buttoned up. Super easy. Now we're gonna move to the inner taillights, which honestly aren't that bad. So the inner taillights actually give people the most issues because of trying to fit this little notch right there on the side into this little groove right here. All right, I like to grab the inner taillight with the clip with my left hand, and then with my right hand, we're gonna, lightly apply some pressure. I like to sink the inner side in and then kind of push in one motion, like at an angle. So yeah, let's see if I can walk the walk. You guys heard that snap into place. You guys will know if it doesn't line up because right here will be sticking out more and it won't be flush, but you guys kind of heard it snap into place right here. Lastly, you just want to tighten down this little 8mm clip right here, holding in the tail light, and then there is one clip, snaps into place right there. Yo, but already these lights look so good under the garage light. Can't wait to see the finished product. I'm not gonna bore you guys with the other side. And just like that, the tail lights are done, fully installed. Let's go ahead and shut off some of these lights so you guys can see what they look like in some low light. But damn, I freaking love them. Super sleek on the edges right here. You guys can see the dark outline. I think the inner tail light looks a little darker as well, but I'll go ahead and put the car in accessory mode so you guys can see what they look like. It's really hard to see on camera, but you guys can kind of notice like the dark edges on the outline. It's really hard to see in video, but in pictures I've noticed it looks amazing. And then even when the lights are off themselves, you can really notice the difference in color. Let's go ahead and open up the garage and show you guys what they look like in some broad daylight. Glorious day here in sunny Central Florida. But here are what the tail lights look like in broad daylight. Again, you guys can see the noticeable difference with the darker outlines. They just look so good. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think it's a solid thumbs up for sure. All right, we decided to go to a little location to film some B-roll, and these are what the taillights look like in the daytime. You guys can see the outline of the taillights are darker. I've said it before, it just goes with the overall theme of my F80. Again, this might not be a major change for a lot of people, but for those enthusiasts like myself, I think this makes such a good difference. I love how dark they are. So yeah, I think it's the perfect amount of dark to amber, and they look absolutely amazing. Especially like in person, you guys gotta see it. Then you'll really notice a difference, but let me know what you guys think down below. But yeah, to the naked eye, it kind of looks like a normal LCI taillight, but if you guys, know your BMW F-Series stuff, you guys will know these are the Shadowline CS versions. So if you guys see me in person, you guys will see these taillights. But overall, just adding another amazing, dope mod to my F80 that's basically like already done. But yeah, these look crazy. I think the next mod we're going to be doing is a GTS hood, probably before BMW Invasion, so that is my plan as of right now, so stay tuned for future content. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment down below, subscribe for future content, follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care, peace.